Welcome back, guys, to the second part of the video of the tutorial, where the goal is to use React Native push notification in remote. Okay, so remotely. And in the first part sorry, in the first part, um, we did the local push notification. So now we are going to do it remotely. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please welcome to watch the last video, the part one, in order to understand all the steps that we are going to do right now. Okay, guys, so let's do it. The things that we need to do in order to create a remote push notification is to create a server. We need a server that will be the entity and that will send the notification to our phone. Okay, so the server that we are going to use is Firebase. Why Firebase? Because in Android we can use Firebase, and the idea when we are using React Native application is to try to don't use too many tools or too many things in order to make iOS and Android work. And Firebase work for both. They need some different configurations, but in general it works for both. So there's a package that is really useful and is very stable that it calls React Native Firebase. This package gives you the core of Firebase, but also you can install by separate each part of Firebase that you want to use. In this case will be the push notification. So if we go to the documentation, we go to the manual integration and view integration guide. So first of all, we need to install React Native Firebase. But okay, yeah, we're going to install it. So we are here. So we are here in our root, and then we install the React Native Firebase. Okay, so there is it. I already did it, so for that reason you are seeing that an update and not an install. Okay, then we need to go to the Firebase console, and we need to install Firebase in our phone. So if we have Firebase in our phone, the React Native Firebase package can use or can give us like a bridge in order to use Firebase in JavaScript that will communicate with the native Firebase that we will install in the Firebase console. So for that reason we need to install Firebase, the real one, the SDK. I think that is the SDK. Okay, so we go here and we will start from the beginning. We are going to create a new project. So the title of the project will be push iOS, and we accept the terms and create the project. You have to wait a little bit. There is it, it's done. So now we are here and we will go to iOS to add a new application. We need the bundle identifier that is here. Okay, nice. Just an optional name, push iOS, and ID of the App Store. Okay, that is optional, so I'm not going to use it. we click next, and then we have to download this file with all the configurations. I will go here because I think that, yeah, I have it here. I will delete it. Okay, so I will use the new one. Okay, but yeah, oh no, okay, like this. Yeah, I will download it again. It's here. Okay, so I have here the file, and I will add it to the main root of the iOS app. Okay, now it's there, perfect. So we will continue, and then we need to, well, that was the reason for why in the first part we did this. Now we don't have to do it, we just need to add this part of the code. So we go here, and in our post file we are going to add this Firebase core and the Firebase messaging. I don't know how to write it, so it's like Firebase messaging. Yeah, so pod Firebase, perfect. So we will save it, and then pod install. So we go here into the iOS folder and then install it. Okay, perfect. Now we go next, and we need to add this. In our case we are using Objective-C, so we have to click on here and copy this code and paste it over here, and the same with Firebase app configure, and add it here. Yeah, that's it. We click next, and it's checking if our app is done. So now we will run our app in our device. So we go here and run it. So we must wait a little bit. It should work. Okay, we just need to wait. And yeah, as you can see, it works. So as you can see, the Firebase was added successfully in our app. Nothing else changed. At the moment we don't have remote push notification, so we have to keep working in setting up this tutorial. Okay guys, so we go to the console, we are done with that, and now that we have Firebase in our React Native app, now we have to use the React Native package, this one, and use it in order to handle the push notifications. But first we need to, in our console, go here to the configuration, message in the cloud, and here we need to add an authentication push notification. To create a new one, we go here in our console developer, we go to our account, okay, we go certificates, and then in the keys we need to create a new one. Okay, This key will allow us to give some permissions in the Firebase console in order to create or send notifications. Okay, so this permission, I will call it push iOS notification key. This service will be enabled, sorry, and let's press continue and confirm, and then download it. Perfect. So I will have this. Okay, and now I will upload the file that I just downloaded, this one, and also I will need this key ID. I will add it here, and then my team ID, that it will be this one. Perfect. So I will put it here and just upload. Here there's an error that is saying that there's no team ID saving in this application, but it's weird because if I press again, it will save without any problem. So it's okay, it's working. And now that we have this authentication push notification key here, we are done with Firebase, sorry. And now we created, we did this, okay, perfect. Also this, because in iOS, yeah, we did this, and then we need to link it. Okay, so we go here and link. Oh, sorry, we need to go one folder back, and now it's added. Perfect. So, and there is it. So now React Native Firebase, this package is installed, and now we just need to use it. How to use it? We go to our Visual Studio Code, and first we need the token. The token in order to detect the specific device where we will send the notifications. So with this code that I will put here, but first I need to import Firebase from React Native Firebase. Okay, this. So here I will get the messaging, and then if has permission, try to get the token. If it doesn't have any permission, request for permissions. Okay, and with that we will print the token in the console log. After that, we will need the listener, that I will put it down here. Okay, this listener will be listening of any notification, and then I will get the notification here. I will extract the title and the body, and then I will use the push notification, the local notification that we did in the first part of the video, in order to show the notification in our phone. Okay, so we will do this, and now we are ready to start to find first the token. Okay, so let's do it. We will go here, sorry, here I will check my phone, sorry. Okay, I will debug remotely, and I think that is this one. I will do it one more time. And nice, this is my token. Don't use this token because this token is from this push notification, the push notification, the React Native push notification package that we did in the first part of the tutorial. This token is not working very well in iOS. In Android it works perfectly, but in iOS we have to use this one from the Firebase. Sorry. Okay, so will be this one. Okay, I will copy it and paste it just here. So now we have to send a notification. So I will use, you can use any library, but I will use Python FCM, and this will be in the server side. Okay, so a quick start, just pip install. Sorry, it's not here. Okay, so sorry, here. So we're here, and then pip install, then Python, and let's see, it's a import, then this, where my API key will be this one. Nice. Then I will use the registration ID that in our case is the token that we got, and I put it here. Perfect. Now the message, an example, Uber update, and then the message: hi John, your customized news for today is ready. And we are done. So cross your fingers. I will record right now on my phone, but first I will copy this and put it here. So this is the server side, and now we are trying to sending a remote notification from our server side to the Firebase. Then Firebase will try to send the message to the Apple server notification. I don't know if that is the correct name, and then this server will send the notification to our phone. So now let's record my phone. So there is it, and cross your finger guys, and let's see, it's working perfectly. So as you can see here, I will run it, and then it's working perfect. So if you have any doubt, please comment in below, and thank you guys. So see you the next time. Bye bye.